Do you like to get hurt? If the answer is no, you should probably be wearing pads. But to be honest, riding in pads isn't for everybody. There's lots of people who choose to ride without pads and they don't mind getting the shinner or the bruised knee. They don't mind all that. Whether or not pads are right for you is something you're gonna have to determine on your own. But in this video, I kind of break it down and help you decide whether or not pads are a good choice. The Ride Avocado says, should I buy pads? Absolutely. I think everyone should be riding pads for sure. Especially if you're like trying new stuff, which most of you guys are. I think it's important to have at least wear a helmet, especially starting out. Tell you guys a story. I was learning 180s and I thought it would be a good idea to alley-oop 180 off of a curb. In my head, it makes sense, right? I can 180, I'll just alley-oop 180 off a curb. I went to do the 180, it was a taller curb. My front tire hung up on the curb. I got bucked down to my head and I woke up like 15 minutes later or so and walked close to my house and started throwing up. And now, so anyway, helmet for sure. Knee pads for sure. Look at these Fuse knee pads, man. They've got little paddings here on the side because if your chain breaks or whatever, something slips and you hit your knee on your stem, that's pretty protective. And then it's got like a nice solid core area here. Washer friendly, love these pads. And shin guards. Honestly, you only need shin guards if you're doing stuff like, I'd say maybe crank flips, tail whips, that kind of thing. Sometimes you could be doing 180s or bunny hops and your foot slips off and you get a shinner, but I feel like that's not all that common. And so you might not need shin guards unless you're doing stuff where your feet come off and you're not gonna get your foot back on. But for me, shin guards are like a must. I honestly don't tell anybody this, but honestly, sometimes I'll ride with just knee pad shin guards and not the helmet because I'm more likely to hit my shins or my knees than my head. Don't copy me, wear a helmet, kids. So if you like talking about and learning about BMX, join the BMX Nerd Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description. It's a huge online community with over 400 members. Every single person in there loves BMX just as much as you and I. It's a good place to post pictures of your bike, ask questions, post clips of your riding, and do anything BMX related with a BMX community that loves riding. So click that link, join the Discord. If you enjoyed this video and you got any value out of it, consider hitting the subscribe button because it really helps me out. We'll see you guys in the next video.